Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. So today we will be discussing about the Telangana State Public Service Commission's Food Safety Officers vacancy, the exam which is going to be conducted for the Telangana state, and we will be discussing about what is the exam pattern, what is the eligibility, and we'll also discuss about the syllabus of the same. So what you have got according to the notification, you might get it on the I have mentioned the link in the description also for the notification, the PDF. But to highlight, the main highlights are like the total posts are here 24 and the date of commencement of the application is 29th of July, and the last date to apply is 26th of August as I have mentioned here. So briefly, I will tell you about this slide or what para 1 tells. So para 1 tells is that it shows the website for the application, that is www.tspsc.gov.in, and these posts are for the food safety officers in the Institute of Preventive Medical Public Health Laboratories and Food Health Administrations in the state of Telangana, and the last date is 26th of August of 2022 as I've earlier mentioned. And but the filling or the payment of the fees can be done after 5 p.m. Is accepted, sorry, is accepted up to 5 p.m. of the last date for the submission. Afterwards it will not be done. So and the same the exam date yet is to be finalized, and the admit cards will be released 7 days before the exam. And here you can see the minimum age, like as on 1st July 2022, minimum age is 18 and the maximum age is 44. And the scale, it ranges from 42,000 to 1,15,000 based on the allowances which you will get depending upon it. So next is the examination. It will be completely objective type, and mostly it will be conducted in the month of November. And if it is conducted in an online mode, that will be CBT, that is computer based test. And if you are provided with a booklet, then you will have the OMR sheets as it is done for the every objective questions. And the the one-time registration, before the candidates apply, before we apply uh, for the post, the candidates are also registered, or then they should register themselves on OTR, that is one-time registration, through the official website. And there you will get the profile by then you by using the OTR, you can log in into your accounts profiles, and date of birth and other things are required. Other card is also required. You may go through the notification there. And other documents, you can see that we one ID card, especially Aadhaar card you can carry, or it can be passport, driving license, voter ID, and anything else. Like if you are a serving person in any of the government services, then it the ID cards issued to you, the PAN cards, and educational details must be related to your how much qualification you have done. If it is graduation, then all the documents related to the graduation. If it is post graduation, and all the documents related to it. And also you will need a residence certificate. And if you belong to any of the caste, you will also need to have the caste certificate, and if required, the non-criminal certificate also. And it should be issued by the authority which is related to the Telangana government. Educational qualification is mainly a degree, that is a bachelor's degree, BTech, or in food technology or dairy technology, biotechnology, oil technology, or agriculture science or veterinary sciences. And it might be also master's degree in chemistry or medicine from the recognized university, or any other equivalent to it, which will include the uh, food related operations. So you have also got distance education. If the applicant who has done his or her degree through open universities or distance education, then the university, then the recognized university, then it will not be like they have mentioned. Okay, unless such degrees have been recognized by the relevant statutory authority, these degrees will not be accepted. So be sure that if any one of us has completed his or her degree by open university, through open university or distance education, then you should ensure that your degree has been identified or recognized by the statutory authority and it is valid one. And this was all about the educational qualification. Next, the age, as minimum, as I earlier told you, minimum is 18 and maximum is 44. And if we consider at the age of 18, then an applicant should not be born after 1st July 2004, and for 44 age, he or she should not be born before 2nd July 1978. And age relaxations are as per the rules and norms set up by the Telangana government. Like for category like you see the category of candidates belonging to the Telangana state government employees. Then the age relaxation will be for 5 years. For ex-servicemen, it will be 3 years. And NCC, if you have worked as an instructor in the NCC, then you will have a age relaxation of 3 years. For scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, other backward classes, and economic welfare, economic weaker sections. So you will have 5 years, and for physically handicapped persons, the age relaxation will be of 10 years. Application fee is 200 rupees, and the examination fee will be 80 rupees. And all unemployees are exempted from payment of the examination fees, and all employees of any government, be it central, the state, the PSUs, have to pay the prescribed examination fee. And the mode of payment will be through online payment. And once the fee is paid, or the fee is paid, it will not be refunded. And you may also refer for more details in the notification for payment of the fees. So main thing or the related to exam is how it is going to be conducted, or what is the paper pattern, or what is the scheme of the examination. Then the paper will be completely objective type, and it will have two papers. So paper one will consist of 150 questions, and duration will be 150 minutes. That is approximately 2 hours, 2 hours 30 minutes, 2.5 hours, and each question will carry 1 mark. That is, if we see, then 150 marks, it gives to 150 marks. So we can say that it carries 1 mark. And paper one will be related to the general studies. I will discuss it further. And paper two will be related to the concerned uh, subjects which you have. So mode of the paper for paper one, that is uh, for the general studies and general abilities, the language will be bilingual, that is English and Telugu. But for concerned subject, that is degree level, uh, it will be uh, it will be in English only. Next is, you see, the general studies and general abilities. General abilities, we have various types. You have current affairs. So current affairs, you can start doing current affairs. Read newspapers day to day. Read English newspapers for the national and international things. And also keep going through the regional papers which are present in the state for the regional current affairs. You can also refer to YouTube channels which provide you regional and other current affairs, and most importantly international relations. Like you can say what are the events going on. We can take example of Ukraine-Russia war, and how it is affecting India also. And this is all about international relation. I've given some examples: general science and economy of India and Telangana, and geography. For geography of India with a focus on Telangana, you can refer to Telangana state books. And you can, for a higher level, if you need, You can also prefer books like Periyar, Geography by Periyar, Geography by Majid Hussain. So you can do that. And Indian Constitution and Polity, I think so. The most preferred book will be by the Indian Polity by M. Lakshmikant. That is one of the best, according to me, and in my opinion, it is one of the suitable books. You can do well through that, so you can refer to it. And policies of Telangana state, you should also be aware of that. You can refer to the YouTube channels. You can refer to it. You can get it through newspapers. Start referring the government websites telling about the policies and history of modern India. Next, you can especially focusing on the Indian national movement of the independence. It can be read through various books, like we have the Freedom Struggle by Bipin Chandra. Where you can also refer to the book Spectrum, the book published by Spectrum, where it also tells you about the national struggle. And also try referring to state books, which will give vast knowledge about the history of Telangana state. And for reasoning, you can refer to you can R.S. Agarwal. You can refer to R.S. Agarwal also. And this is food chemistry. You can go through the syllabus. Uh, Basically, to summarize, it is everything what you have studied in your BTech or in your graduation level. It will include all. You can go through the syllabus and you can prepare accordingly. So, connection next. There are 2% reservations, or you reservation in direct recruitment of the Telangana store, or any of the year you have mentioned. So these are the sports. If you are participated in these sports, so you might get 2% more reservation into that reservation. You see if you have participated in any of the sports. Talking about book, as earlier I have mentioned some of the book like for food chemistry, it is Mr. H.K. Chopra and P.S. Panesar, but also I would like to tell you that if you are preparing from food chemistry by Fenema, it is one of the best books. So it will give you one of the most clear knowledge, and it will give you confidence of appearing any of the food chemistry questions. So according to me, you should refer to that book. Food microbiology by Neelam Khetarpal, and food process and engineering technology by Zaki Burke. You also have you should also refer P. Fellow's book. It is one of the basic books by where you can get a basic idea, and it will help you in the competitive examination. You might also refer to the Food Facts and Principle book by Shakuntala Mane. It is one of the best book. You can get a basic knowledge of that what is related to anything, be it food chemistry or anything food processing. Food laws and regulations can be done through the book by Mr. Kiran Prabhakar, and public health nutrition. You can refer to M. Margaret Bath. So, friends, that was all about the Telangana State Food Safety Officer examination. I hope you have got some information through our video, through our channel, and I would say that keep preparing. It's high time, guys. So keep preparing. Give your best. Do hard work, and yes, and refer to books which I have mentioned. You can also refer to anything if you have a personal by a personal opinion. Above all, do well, do good. All the best. Thank you.